Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies and the Success Strategist, bringing you week 19 of expanding your impact, influence beyond your organization for Spotlight on Success 2025 series. We welcome you back to our week 19 session. We've talked about building your business, scaling your systems, creating leadership pipelines, and sustaining success internally. But there's a whole nother dimension of leadership, impact beyond your own walls. This week, we focus on how successful leaders expand their influence across industries, communities, and movements without losing focus on their core mission. So why does expanding your influence matter? Well, here's the thing. Success that stays locked inside your organization is ultimately limited, but success that inspires, uplifts, and collaborates across boundaries becomes a legacy. Today's most respected leaders are shaping industry standards, contributing to public discussions, and elevating the people and organizations around them. Impactful leaders understand it's not just about success, it's about significance. So there are three powerful ways to grow your external impact. And so we'll talk about these key strategies for expanding your influence. And first is serving beyond your title. You have to build demand for your services and expertise from the outside in. And oftentimes that means you really getting out there in the ecosystem, volunteering for advisory boards, joining cross-sector task forces, mentoring emerging leaders in your industry, because when you serve, you help to shape the entire ecosystem's future, not just a very small corner of it. Next is sharing your voice. What do you have expertise in? What is your passionate purpose? What do you have a fire in your belly for? Write articles about it, speak at events, teach workshops, share your experience, the real lessons you've learned, the stumbles you've had, and most of all, the real breakthroughs. Authentic storytelling builds credibility and connection. And lastly, forge collaborative ecosystems. Seek out partnerships that amplify shared missions. Innovation, resilience, and systemic change happen faster when leaders collaborate rather than compete. So what are some practical moves that you can start now? Well, we say start simple, right? Host a cross-industry roundtable on a challenge that your sector faces. Monitor a high potential leader outside your immediate circle. Nominate someone else for an award or speaking opportunity. Build a micro community of peers committed to exchanging best practices regularly. Big impact doesn't require big platforms. It requires consistent generosity of both your time and your expertise. So mini case study, elevating impact behind walls. After leading transformational digital reforms within her agency, one public sector CIO began mentoring small local startups through a public-private innovation hub. Result, new public-private tech partnerships emerged. The startups strengthened the regional economy, and the CEO's own agency benefited from early access to innovation pilots. Lesson, impact multiplies when you invest beyond your core role. So ask yourself, Who am I helping grow besides myself and my organization? How is my leadership story contributing to my field's or my community's future? Because in the end, real leadership isn't just about what you achieve, it's what's about what you leave behind for others to build on and your shaping of them. Help people build paths to a better future. So, in closing, success creates opportunity, significance creates legacy. Aim for both, and your influence will echo far beyond your office walls. Again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies, wrapping up week 19 of Spotlight on Success 2025, expanding your impact and influence beyond your organization.